Christy is schwitzing right now.
Okay, from charming Christmas lights to roasting marshmallows, seeing animals, nothing says winter like spending time at the zoo.
That was so impressive how calmly you just did that.
I'm breathing.
The Red River Zoo Executive Director Sally Jacobson, also Bryan Vasquez, is here to talk about their Holiday Nights event. And we are in the movie Rio right now because of some of the birds you guys brought along. So welcome to the show.
Thanks for having us.
Do you want to show off your friend first?
Yeah. So we thought we'd bring in a couple of our education animals. These are some of the birds that we have at the zoo. These ones aren't always on exhibit. These are animals we bring into schools, nursing homes, places like that, where Bryan does a lot of different education programs. Did you want to tell them a little bit about these guys?
Sure, yeah. So this is Callie. She is a lesser sulfur-crested cockatoo. And they are found down in South America, or sorry, down in kind of islands north of Australia. So they are a tropical bird. So this one you won't find outside too much. She'll be at the zoo, mostly indoors. We'll have her at the carousel or the wolf cabin during our holiday nights. The other one I have here is an American kestrel. This one is actually, you can find local. You might see these out on light posts or by farms. They like to be really high up and to be able to see all around them to find their food.
Wow.
And this is Cleo. She is like I said, American kestrel, but they are the smallest type of falcon we have here. And so they are really good hunters. She does eat other animals, so small insects or mice and things like that. So she has those really sharp talons and the sharp beak as well. Whereas Callie over here, the cockatoo, she's going to eat more fruit and vegetables and things like that.
Has she ever tried to fly off your hand? Is that why you have the rope there, or what?
Yeah, so these are dresses that are attached to her. That's if she does try to fly, she will stay on my glove here. I keep it loose enough for her to move, but so also hold on to it so she can't get away. If she does, we do have the rope there that keeps her attached. Callie here doesn't have that because we do trim her wings like getting a haircut for them. We do clip some of them and just doesn't allow her to fly. If Callie got out here in Fargo, especially this time of year, she wouldn't survive, whereas the kestrel probably would do pretty well here. Yeah.
Well, if Callie jumps down, she's not going to eat humans, right?
I hope not. That would be terrible.
I have a little bit of a fear of birds.
Yeah, she's been really good though.
But I touched it twice. I touched, well, not the raptor, but Callie twice. But that's the fun thing is you guys are always trying to get kids involved and know more about different animals, whether they're from our area or ones that aren't.
Yeah, and you can show them the great diversity that you have within any animal species, which is pretty awesome. And that's one of the things I like about this holiday nights is that it's a really, truly charming event, but it also gives us an opportunity to give people up-close experiences like this with some of the animals in a really nice, fun setting. So.
Yeah, help me, because I think you said that the cockatoo is going to be in the wolf den.
Yep, so we bring them out.
Not with the wolves, not all together.
Yeah, so we're making the most, you know, it's winter in North Dakota, and these events are 6 to 9 p.m., so they're in the evening. And so we make the most of all the different warm spaces that we have, so we're bringing animals in, like even in the carousel, places like that, so everybody stays nice and cozy when we're doing our animal presentations.
Can you train her to talk?
They don't talk too much.
Okay.
Some cockatoos do, but they're not the most vocal. We have a macaw that talks quite a bit.
Oh, the macaw. Okay.
Yeah. So with her, we were doing operant conditioning. We do a lot of training, specifically more for medical procedures, and teaching her to lift her feet so we can trim her nails and do things like that really easily without stress.
Well, one of my favorite parts about going to the zoo year-round is that these animals look different, act different with the different seasons, which is really neat to see.
Yeah, it's actually really cool. We specialize in cold climate species, so a lot of people don't realize our animals are there all year round, and actually they prefer to be outside all year round. We do have indoor areas where they can, of course, keep warm or keep cool if they need to, but they have wonderful adaptations that are kind of cool to see in the wintertime with our camels get really, really thick fur.
Can we get a wide shot here of Larson? Just like
my face. Well, just like she's moving around. She's trying to look for a new place to walk. So I'm just making sure she doesn't try to walk on over here.
So walk me through the event. I know Christy's going to be caroling, but then what else do you have going on that night?
That's awesome. Yeah, so this event is special. We're open special evening hours, which we typically aren't. It's 6 to 9 p.m. We have special rates that's lower than regular rate. And when you walk in through the zoo, you're going to get a ticket right away because everybody gets marshmallows. We have a fire pit set up. So everybody that comes can roast marshmallows. We have lights throughout the zoo, which are really beautiful. So you kind of take a nice little tour through the zoo. You'll meet some of our zookeepers, have some animal experiences, free carousel rides. I mean, it's just the ultimate in holiday charm. But the best, I think, that a lot of kids like is that every day we hide an elf on the shelf somewhere in the zoo. Yep. We have an elf on the shelf.
Wait, do that again. That was pretty good.
She's like, who's talking to me?
Yeah. So we hide an elf on the shelf somewhere in the zoo every night. And so the kids can come in, or adults really, look for the elf somewhere in an exhibit somewhere, and then they can register for a chance to win a Nintendo Switch, which we're giving away on the 23rd.
Nice.
Or the LOL surprise doll. And if you don't know what that is, that's a huge thing for little girls right now. And then we'll also be giving away some, oh, she shouldn't go up there. We'll be giving away some animal encounters, like an experience with the pandas, feed the camels, kind of things like that.
Do you guys have an Italian donkey?
We don't.
That was our Christmas song of the day. Dominic the donkey.
We don't, but it was adorable. Last weekend we brought out our little cow, and she had lights around her neck, and
oh, nice.
Someone's getting fussy. Yeah, so we bring out the animals, and the ones that we can get decked out in holiday gear, we do too. So
yeah,
it's really absolutely fun.
So you'll be out teaching some educational pieces about some of the animals too, Bryan?
Yep, we do have also some holiday crafts and other educational activities that we'll be doing for most of the nights there.
Are you gonna let people feed the animals? Like, could I go and try to feed her? And
we have some experiences like that set up for different animals, and we also do enrichment, like giving the animals quote unquote presents, so the kids can watch the animals unwrap their presents. Cute. We try to mix it up every time and make it different, because we have a lot of people that are coming every time to try to win that Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
So. But
well,
you know,
you find the elf, that's what you need to do.
Yes, exactly. But it's just so lovely to see families out enjoying the outdoors, enjoying the zoo in the winter time. And I can't tell you how sweet it is to watch everybody roasting marshmallows and just having a wonderful time at the zoo.
Can you give the date just one more time, please?
So it's Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays from 6 to 9 p.m.
Awesome.
Adults are $6, children are $4. Runs through the 23rd.
Awesome. Thank you guys for bringing us some birds.
Can we at least go into break with the Italian donkey song?
No.
All right, stick around when we come back. We're going to show you can help young women over in India right after this.